this by producing noise and chatter and all manner of activities so that they do not need to think thoughts in their little brains, because then they will think about things like where their actions have brought them, their current situation in life, the future, our inevitable demise. It's terrifying. It is simply terrifying. And so what they like to do, these little low IQ human beings, the average peasant if you will, they like to distract themselves from their own thoughts, lest they spiral into a deep, dark, existential crisis and depression. And can you blame them, really? Can you blame them? No, absolutely not. If anything, it is cruel of their creator, of God, to give them such a level of sentience and self-awareness and consciousness to know about their inevitable fate. Yes, cruel indeed of their creator to give them such a level of self-awareness and knowledge of terrible, terrible things. Terrible, terrible things indeed. I would never do that to you, though, my little amoeba. I am a benevolent creator. I will make sure that there are no fears inside that little brain of yours. No, 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 no. I will make sure that there is the perfect level of sentience and self-consciousness. I will make sure that you do not wake up at 3 a.m. in a cold sweat, terrified about the inevitability of disappearing one day, of all this being absolutely nothing, of fading into nothingness. Don't worry, that won't happen to you. Don't worry, don't worry. No, my little amoeba, you shall never suffer such indignity, because as I say, I am a benevolent creator. I might be evil, I may be an evil doctor, but for my creations, I love them dearly. I love you dearly, and everything will be okay. Everything will be perfect, in fact. Perfect. I will make it so. I will ensure it. It is a certainty. It is a certainty that everything will be perfect for you. So don't worry, my little amoeba. Do not worry, do not worry, do not worry. Now then, what was I doing today? Oh yes, checking out your ears. Your wonderful, newly grown ears. Sorry, I got distracted, didn't I, my little amoeba? I got totally and utterly distracted by my own insane thoughts that God has afflicted me with. God himself afflicted me with these insane thoughts. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? Nothing, absolutely nothing, but focus on the task at hand, observing these ears of yours. Let me get some gloves on, my little amoeba. Yes, my amoeba. I've got my gloves on. And we're ready to begin inspecting those ears of yours, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let me get my otoscope. I do need to assemble my otoscope. Very simple assembly, though. Very simple assembly. Just a bit fiddly for me, though, because I'm so big and this is so small. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Excellent. There it is. There it is, my friend. My little amoeba. My otoscope. My otoscope. ears are filled with gunk. That's not good, is it? That is not good, my little amoeba friend. I need to clean those ears out at once. We need to ensure that they are gunk-free for optimal development. Yes, yes indeed. Let me get a little special solution so that I can put some liquid droplets inside your ears, and let's try and clean out some of that gunk, shall we? Yes indeed. Yes, indeed, my little amoeba. I have here the perfect solution for cleaning out gunk from your ears. Let me carefully just put a little droplet here. Droplet. Excellent. My little amoeba, you might be able to hear a fizzing sound. A fizzy sound. That's okay though. That's part of the cleaning process. That means that the solution is working. So do not worry your pretty little amoeba face off. Don't worry about it. 1 minute. I need to do the other ear, don't I? You've got 2 ears, my little amoeba. 2 ears. And we must put cleaning solution in both of them. Okay, in the other ear it goes. In the other ear it goes. Excellent. Let me just tidy up my little laboratory for a moment whilst the cleaning solution fizzes in those ears and takes a great effect. Subsided. Yes, it has stopped. Very good. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now then, let us begin cleaning out those ears of yours, shall we? I shall find the perfect implement to use right now. Yes, my little amoeba. Look at this. Look at this, my little amoeba. It is a cotton bud. A cotton bud. And I'm going to clear out your ears of gunk with the cotton bud. Stay right there. Stay right there, my little amoeba. so far. Let me just make certain. One more go in this ear here. Excellent. That's looking good. Let me just make certain as well in this ear over here. Sorry, Amoeba. That's a squeaky little floorboard, isn't it? Squeaky, you naughty little floorboard. Naughty, naughty, naughty floorboard. Let me finish cleaning out this ear for you. Marvellous, marvellous. Let me make some little observations, please, of your ears. Let me have a little look inside those ears with a light. Now your ears are very small, my little amoeba. Just like you. You're very small. So cute, really. So cute, really. But yes, it is a little bit difficult for me to clean out ears that are so small. It is a little bit of a challenge for me. A little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. Because we like challenges, don't we? We like to overcome challenges. That's one of the great things about life, one of the most enjoyable things, I would say. When you're faced with a challenge, and at first it seems almost insurmountable and impossible, you go through various degrees of emotion and mental states. You think to yourself, my goodness me, there's no way I could possibly overcome this. You get filled with despair. You get concerned. And then you try and you try and you try and you try again. And then eventually you overcome the problem. And not only do you overcome it, but you totally, utterly master it and dominate it. And the feeling of mastering and overcoming problems is just indescribably excellent and wonderful. Yes, my little amoeba, you shall know what that is like one day. I am certain of it. You shall overcome many little problems, many little challenges, and you shall become more and more competent, and you shall know the wondrous feeling of being able to just absolutely crush and own all problems and challenges that arise and face you. Sorry, I need to make closer observations with my magnifying glass, okay? I need to make some closer observations of your little ears. Your little ears with my magnifying glass. Let me see. Stay still, amoeba. Stay still. I need to absolutely make the most keen observations. The most keen. The most clean observations. Sorry, my little magnifying glass, it has a tendency to click and creak and do all sorts of strange things. Can you hear it? I'm sure like smoking though. Quite a challenge, and there's always the desire to return to it. Now back to these ears of yours. These ears. Interesting. Some good observations I'm making here, but you know what I see? Gunk. There is still gunk inside those ears of yours. This is unacceptable, my little amoeba. This is simply unacceptable. They must be 100% clean and serene. You know what I'm saying? Clean and serene, baby. Clean and serene. I need to use a different implement, a different tool to better clean your ears. What shall I use next? Let me take a little look in my arsenal of tools, The spoolie. Yes, my little amoeba. I'm going to use a spoolie to clean you out. To clean out your ears. Can you see the spoolie? Quite difficult to see the intricate details of the spoolie. Yes, well, no need to be worried, no need to be concerned, my little creature. No need to be worried, no need to be concerned at all. No. Simply sit back, relax, and enjoy, my little creature. Enjoy the relaxing ear cleaning from the spoolie. Here we go. Some creaky boards there. That's wonderful. Absolutely. Absolutely wonderful. Let me check these ears. Let's see the progress that I've made, shall we? Today's ear cleaning is going fantastically well, if I do say so myself. Fantastically well indeed. However, my little amoeba, I think I see some gunk in these ears still. I think there's still some gunk in these ears, even after all that cleaning so far with the cotton bud and with the spoolie. It appears it was not enough. No good, this is it. Absolutely no good at all. No. Let me just make sure. Let me just see. Am I correct? Am I correct? Is there indeed still gunk in there? Oh goodness me, there is. There absolutely is still gunk in there. Still gunk. Naughty gunk. Naughty gunk. What are you doing inside those ears? You're not allowed to be there, gunk. No. No. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What the heck? What the heck? How is there still so much gunk in there? How is there? It doesn't make any sense. You know what? Stay right there, amoeba. I'm about to absolutely brush the flip out of those ears of yours. Those ears are about to get so flipping brushed. There's going to be 0% gunk on there. Not even 0.001 nanogram of gunk. There will simply be zero gunk. Simply zero gunk at all. Let me begin cleaning this ear, okay? Let me begin cleaning it. those are some clean ear holes, baby. I love the look at those holes. Look at that. Look how clean this ear is. Oh, absolutely marvelous. And look at this one as well. Look at this one. Identical in its cleanliness. Identical, beautiful, clean ears. Wonderful, wonderful news. Me